I'll start with the Chamber of Commerce. As a former executive director of the Chamber of Commerce, first I want to thank all of you for the work that you're doing and for the hard work you've done throughout the pandemic. We've 6 chambers in my riding. They've been instrumental in supporting their membership and our local economy. Mr. Drigola, I'm going to direct my attention to you since you're representing the small business side of things. The recent CEBA loan has been obviously, life-saving for many small businesses, and we've seen the government just expand it to $60,000. But with the third wave now happening and many businesses under more shutdowns, we're putting forward a pitch to the government to expand that by another $20,000 and another $10,000 forgivable portion, and extending the repayment timeline to 2025. Do you think that extension would make a difference right now for those small business owners?
Well, thank you for the question. And I think that, to your point, you bring up an excellent timeline where 2022, a year ago, seemed like plenty of time to repay loans. But here we are a year later, we're in the third wave. Small businesses are pretty much maxed out in terms of debt capacity. So extending that repayment timeline is something that I think would be a good use of government's time to revisit, particularly for small businesses. But that being said, I think in terms of extending the loan, I think that's also something that they could do. But that's also an example of where it's time to start tailoring those supports to the sectors and the businesses in the sectors that really need it, versus a broad blanket open to everyone, including those who may not necessarily need that additional access to that additional loan, but more of a targeted towards those hardest hit sectors.